So I can't quite remember where we were up to last time we played. Okay, my controller's decided to stop working. There we go. Cool. Aerith's house. Oh, that's right. So we had done the whole wall market area, and then we had the... Okay, hold on. I see what's going on here. My controller's dead. Just plug it in. There we go. It's better. Yeah, so we've done the whole wall market area, and should I just turn those little pop-ups off? Yeah. So now we've got to try and save Aerith. So basically our whole kind of idea here is to try and get up to... Oh, we're in Midgar at the moment. We're trying to get into like the Shinra headquarters on top of Midgar to try and save Aerith. And we don't really know how we're going to do that, so we're going to head to Wall Market and see if we can find any leads, how that might be accomplished. Guess we'll just do a quick check to see if we need any more equipment here. This is all the same. Do we need any more items? We're probably okay. 3 high potions, 20 potions. Let's just arrange this to... That's better. Cool. Tifa's got sadness. It would be kind of good to heal that if we could, but we don't actually have any hypers, so she'll just have to stay like that. It should be alright. Should be okay. I haven't got any accessories yet. And I don't think we got any new materia since last time. Pretty sure. I could give him all, because it would be good to level that actually on someone. Although it does drop his dexterity a bit. It's probably not a big deal, to be honest. I might give it to him. Helps if I equip the right one. I think everyone else is okay. We could probably... Oh, actually, what I'll do first... Take the opportunity, is I believe we can rest in here for free. I think. Could be wrong. Yes, okay, sweet. Save us a little bit of money. Alright, off to Wall Market again. This visit will probably be a little bit different than the last though. Probably won't be trying on dresses and wigs. But we'll see. You never know. So it's going to be kind of difficult without Aerith actually, because she was a pretty decent healer. We're going to have to make do with Tifa. Doesn't quite have the same kind of perks as Aerith had. Although she does have the auto revive thing, which is quite good. It's pretty handy to have that. It means like, if she gets KO'd, she'll come back to life. At the first time she gets KO'd at least anyway. Which I guess is quite handy to have on a healer. Because they're the one you really don't want to be losing in a battle. Alright, so there's not a lot to do here. Basically just run all the way up. All the way, all the way. And these guys will be like, wanna see something awesome? Follow me. We will follow them. See what they got to show us. Everyone's climbed up this wire. Looks scary. Brr. Can we climb this to reach the plate? Think so. My buddy's brother's friend said he climbed up to the plate with us. Alright, we're gonna climb this wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? There is a way. Look, what's that look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. What are you on, Barrett? You're right. This might be our only chance to save Aerith. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but I guess you're right. We don't have a choice. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, so we actually need to grab some bits before we go up there, so we're going to do that first. Just cut that triumphant music off for a second. We have to pop into the gun store. I think you can get some weapons from here actually. We didn't come in here last time. Restore rod's what we've already got. Titan Bangle, Mithril Armlet, Magic +5. Okay, so we don't want any of those. We have to have a chat to this dude. Going up to the plate, you better have batteries. You gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you new? I repaired them, so it's alright. Why do I need batteries to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Damn man, that's a steep price. Cheers dude, he doesn't actually even mention how many we need. So he's just 100 gil each, and he could be selling us like 10. But he's only selling us 3, so it's not too bad. Alright, now we can climb. All the way up the wire. There's an item up here you can get by using one of the batteries. And if you're doing like an 100% completion run of this game, there's a bit of like debate whether you should get the item in exchange for the battery, or if you should keep the battery in terms of like trying to get one of every item, or trying to get like every possible item you can get from like treasure chests. So what they've actually done in this version is they've changed it so that you don't have to worry about that, which you'll see shortly if this will let me do anything. There we go. Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller will work. We shall see, Cloud, we shall see. Guess I'll just have to trust the shopkeeper. He seemed trustworthy, should be alright. I'm curious how he knows you need like a battery and stuff to get up here. Seems awfully specific. Cool. It doesn't really look like it did anything, but we couldn't actually walk up here before while it was across, so that's what it achieves, and then we should be able to jump onto... Oh no, that's right, we have to like run up. Ah, sorry. We have to go up this way. I'm being dumb. There we go. Alright, another battery here. Pop it in. And then this bit here is like a little bit tricky. We've got to jump onto that, but we've got to like time it perfectly, but we're not going to go there for now. We're going to go up here because there's another one. This one is like an optional one, you don't actually have to do this one. But this one would usually give you an item. I think it usually gives you like an elixir or something, or an ether. But if we put it in here, we get a battery back. Which is like, what the fuck? So that's like, yeah, it means that that's done in terms of 100% completion, and then you also have the battery as an item still in your inventory. It's kind of like a little Easter egg almost. So I think we have to stand like here, and then... Nope. I used to be able to get this like every time, but I feel like the timing's slightly different on the PC version. It's usually like when it's really close you do it. Okay, now it's not working. There we go. And that is pretty much it for that area, I think. A little bit more climbing. And we are done. I don't know if that's supposed to be like the helicopter that had Aerith in it, because if it is, it's like super slow, considering we went and had like a heart-to-heart with her mother, and then went to Wall Market, bought some batteries, climbed up this entire thing in the time that it took it to get back here. I'm assuming it's not the same helicopter, but I always kind of used to think that it is, and that it was kind of weird. I used to know this building quite well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get into, even for employees. I'm gonna guess Aerith will be up on one of those floors. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go in. Wait a second, you're not thinking of just barging through the front door, are you? Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt, and that's not gonna work. We've got to find another way. Ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, then Aerith might end up. I know that, but if we get caught here... Hey Cloud, what should we do? So we have two options here. We can bust on in the front and then we have to fight like a whole bunch of enemies, or we can go around the back way, which is literally climbing like 60 floors of 60 flights of stairs. I usually just tend to go through the front because the stairs is kind of good, like to do once at least, to kind of see the dialogue, because there's a whole bunch of dialogue as you're going up. But going through the front just gives you a bit more experience and it's a bit more fun too. So we'll probably do that. Could go bad, because this is the modded version and I can't remember if I tried it last time I played this. So I'm assuming that the enemies are going to be a lot tougher. That question there doesn't actually matter what answer you give, because you can just either go out the back this way or go through the front, regardless of what you pick. So yeah, we'll just do a save here, just in case we die. We should be okay, but like if we do end up dying, we'll probably just go through the back way, just to be safe. Alright, let's do it. Excuse me, if you don't have an appointment, then you'll just have to... Don't need no appointment, we're Avalanche. Anyone who don't want to get their face bashed in, better get out of the way. Yeah! Who do they think they are? Is that really Avalanche? Intruders, seize them. So yeah, we have to fight a whole bunch of guys. I should probably equip the bolt materia, because I think a lot of these are weak to lightning magic. Could be wrong though. We'll just deal with physical attacks for now. But yeah, I might just give Barrett Bolt all. Yeah, our heals are not going to be as great, because we can only really like heal one at a time, compared to Aerith, who could like, well, she could only heal one at a time, but she also had a limit break, which healed everyone at once, which was super handy. Oh, this guy's got nothing to steal. Or did I steal something last turn and didn't notice? There's a possibility. Let's just do a cure attack. That should be enough damage to kill him, I think. Alright, one battle down. There's a lot of battles to do in here though, so... Let's head up the elevator. Which elevator? There's actually an elevator here, but I don't think we can use it. But I think we have to go up this way. possibly... Oh yeah, we get random battles too up here. Man, this is so hard to do on this version. I'm not even gonna really like bother, to be honest. I could try the slowdown trick, but I don't know if that's gonna be much more help. Yeah, that's weird. Just don't like the battle music. Usually it keeps the other music playing. Strange. Okay. We'll change to... Oh, he doesn't have all. He's got... Actually, he's already got lightning and all, so we probably just do this. Probably makes sense. Cool. Okay, up the elevator. Oh yeah, I need to push the button. Silly me. What's wrong? I didn't want to start trouble until we'd saved Aerith. I should have known that was going to be impossible, though. What is it? You're giving me the willies. So there are times when even you will fight for other people. Mind your own business. You know, I ain't so good at saying this, but sorry for a lot of things. Ain't time for that, Barrett. We got company. Damn. Just stop it, Cloud. Don't matter where. So, I don't think it really matters when you push the button here. I think it's always going to give you a set amount of floors that it will stop at, and then you have to fight a battle on each. Oh well, you have to fight a battle on most floors, not actually all of them. Actually, I might just do a potion on him. He's a little bit low. Phoenix down, very nice. Okay. Shouldn't have too much trouble with these enemies actually. And it's good experience too, so like I think both ways take about the same amount of time, so the other way is like really boring if you've done it before. It's like literally just going up 60 flights of stairs. And I think it is actually 60 flights. Like they make you go up 60 rather than doing like 30 something and then kind of cutting it short. You actually have to go up every single one. There are a couple items you can get on the way up though, but like nothing amazing. Mind blow, he's got the mind blow. Very good. It's gonna change something, but now I can't remember what it was. Probably doesn't matter. Another robot. Oh, we've got morph materia, that's right. It's gonna be kinda hard to use though. We probably have to do like a scan first. I might try doing that actually, why not? Could be fun. Jesus Christ. 900. So you can kind of do this to like get it on what you want. But yeah, it doesn't always really work that well. Like then, not great. Oh, she's got no material, no MP left. To do an osmosis. Well, that didn't work. Man, this osmosis is useless. I swear last time I played this it was really good. I think it's kind of hit and miss. Like sometimes it'll give you heaps. Here we go. Oh, wait, what? Only gave you 3. Okay, let's just go Ether. That probably makes more sense. It's weird. I swear that Osmos used to be better. Maybe I'm just having bad luck with it. Okay, so now we should be able to morph. Maybe. Morph does like not much damage though, so could take a few tries. You usually get pretty cool items from it though. Wow, okay. Could take a little while. I'm committed to doing it now though, so we're gonna do it. Did we steal from this one? I can't remember. We didn't. Yeah, so we probably don't want to be doing this on like every single enemy because it's going to take forever. But I do know there's a few enemies that you can get some really cool items from by doing this, so I feel like there's a reason they've given us this materia early. There's probably a few good items to pick up somewhere. Ooh, nice. Nice work, Barrett. Keep it up. Okay, so this should be the last hit. Morphed into dazes. That's kinda lame. That's kinda lame. I think that just does, like, confuse or something on enemies. Pretty sure. Paralysis, okay. We'll give Tifa another ether. Actually, she's probably okay for now. It restores 100, so I'll wait till she's quite low to get the most benefit out of it. I guess we won't worry about morphing too much. Oh, it's a dude. Oh man. No, that's alright. My mistake. I'm not getting on. Oh man. I don't blame you, dude. So I think sometimes you'll get one of those. Sometimes, most of the time, you just get an enemy though. I think I do that better without using the, like, trick. I think the trick kind of makes it a little bit more difficult sometimes. Damn. That was... oh, I was confused. Ah, good work, Cloud. Good work. Let's just do a barrier, actually. It's probably a good idea. Where's he gone? Come back. Come back, dude. Didn't steal anything, damn it. Gotta work on your stealing skills there, Cloud. God damn, man. Useless. And he's confused again. I guess having the light barrier on for that is pretty good. Should probably just kill this guy, but I want to see what items they've got. Maiden's Grace. I think that's just cures frog, I think. This is something else. I think it kills frog. Maiden's Grace. Confused Berserk. Oh, okay. Oh, probably come in handy somewhere. Floor 59, that's where we're going. Cool. Alright, let's just do a little bit of healing. Save the game. Alright. Is that room open? Hey, Cloud. You've come this far and you're thinking of going back to the first floor? Nope. Oh, maybe you... I didn't actually know that was there. Maybe you can go down and go up the stairs from there. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Holy shit. What the hell? Okay, so that's not usually there. Jesus. Alright. Might be in for a bit of a battle here. Holy crap. Let's just cross-slash that. And barrier, normal barrier. Oh, so that's the guy from the reactor. He's been fixed. Kinda. He's back for revenge. Oh shit, he's immune to that. Crap. Okay. Forgot to fix the tail. Oh, hilarious. I thought it missed, but that's like even better. Is that gonna miss too? Nope. That one's fixed. What the hell just happened? I don't even know what I just clicked. What the hell just happened? What? Why did you do sense on her? What? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why he did that. Not very helpful, Cloud. I think for some reason this controller, like, is really sensitive for the arrows. So it is quite easy to, like, go to the wrong thing. So I have to be a little careful, I guess. It's a little bit annoying. I don't know why it's so sensitive. It's got some pretty good AI there. Doing that on all of our characters rather than just one. Do we need a barrier? Probably okay for a little bit. I'm not going to bother healing that because there's no point. If they're just going to keep reapplying it, it's easier just to heal through it. I don't really know if Mind Blows are a very good limit because it drains. I think it drains the MP from them. It does MP damage. I know that much at least. I don't know if it's like that helpful in most battles. Because it's kind of dependent on how much MP they actually have and if they're using MP based attacks. Oh crap. Counterattack. I think oh no. Okay, that's alright. I'm just gonna do the counterattack thing. That would be bad. Mithril Saber, nice. Very nice. Yeah, he seems to be immune to the paralyze on that. Just a bit dumb. Trying to the Osmos of her. I have a feeling it's going to go badly. Oh no, that was good. It was not amazing, but it was not too bad. So many bloody lasers. Let's calm it down on the lasers, man. I think his normal attack does about the same amount of damage as Bolt. Oh no, it doesn't. I am completely wrong. It's about twice as much as Bolt. Maybe? Wait, was he counter-attacking with that? Maybe he wasn't. I don't think he was. Sorry, bro. Nice. Couple of levels there. What's this? Received key item, key card 60. Perfect. Might just do a save. Should I use a tent here? We have 2 tents. I might save the tents actually because we're probably going to need them later on. Got a few boss battles coming up. Few decent bosses. Alright, so we need to go to floor 60. I hope Aerith is alright. This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down. Got it, Barrett. Don't you worry, mate. Oh, hey there, Ocean. How you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I had to take a little bit of time off streaming recently because I've been sick, but feeling a bit better now. Although I wasn't feeling that good yesterday. But yeah, today I'm pretty good, so. Look at all them guards running around out there. Cloud, you go first and signal us when it's safe to move. So this bit's a little bit annoying because we have to like hide behind these statues and then not get seen by those guards. Basically if we get seen we just have to fight a battle and then we have to start again. Oops, okay. A little bit early. Wasn't aware of mods for FF7. Glad to hear doing better. Yeah, it sucks being sick. Definitely sucks. I lost my voice, which is like the worst thing for streaming. But yeah, there's quite a few different mods you can get for the PC version. Most of them are like difficulty mods, so they make the game like really challenging. Whereas this one's more of like a rebalancing. The bosses have got like new attack patterns and new strategies and stuff, but it's not like ridiculously difficult. It's definitely a lot more difficult than the base game. But they've like rebalanced all the equipment too, so you kind of have to put a bit more thought into how you build your characters to get the most out of them. Oh, okay, I guess we're not stealing from that guy. Jesus Christ, she did. Well, okay. Let's go high potion. Like the sound of it, yeah, it's actually really good. I played a little bit of this about a year ago. I didn't finish it though, I kind of like put it down for a bit too long and never got back to it. But it was really good. It's definitely challenging, because I've played this game so many bloody times that it's like, yeah, I know most of the strategies for bosses and stuff, so it's not really a challenge. But yeah, this one definitely kept me on my toes when I played it before, so I wanted to try and finish it completely. But yeah, it gets a lot more difficult as we go. Played this a few times. Yeah, exactly. It's like a whole new experience, pretty much. Let's do a couple of heals here. Like, your equipment is really different. So if you have equipment... It's probably hard to tell here, but like usually if you had a piece of equipment with a lot of materia slots, it usually has like a bad defense. So it's more like catered to a healing kind of class, so you have to build... Usually have to build like your healers... well, you have to build your healers with like low defense equipment to be able to give them enough like magic power and stuff like that. And then like the same for like defense and attack, you usually get a lot less materia slots to work with. So yeah, you have to kind of put a bit more. You have to build around like have someone who's like a tank and have someone who's like a healer, that kind of thing, which is quite cool. I'll try and do this a little bit better. This bit's like the worst. I hate doing this bit because they move too slow. Played this a lot too back in the day. Always, yeah, same here. This is like one of my favorite games. But when did I first play this? I played this like probably around the time it came out, and I've played it so many times since then. It's just like one of those classic games. But yeah, there's like new bosses too in this that they've added in. Like we just had to fight the Scorpion boss from the reactor, like the first bombing mission. We had to fight that like just before because it had it up in the Shinra building, which I'd forgotten about. Okay, cool. It wasn't too bad. Awesome to get Steam version. Didn't yet, so it's a bit disappointed. Yeah, I mean, I don't really mind too much on the graphics. I like the original graphics, so I didn't mind too much that they hadn't updated them. I think the Final Fantasy VIII version for Steam, I think is slightly better. I think it's just the way that like the game was designed compared to this one, is that it lends itself a bit more to like upscaling and like higher resolutions. But yeah, the only downside to the Final Fantasy VIII Steam version is that they did like a horrible version with a horrible job of the music. They like changed it from the original games to like these weird kind of like differently sampled versions, and they're like horrible. But there is like a mod you can get for it to put them back to the originals, which I had to do like straight away because I couldn't play it without having the original music. Want to see some background. Yeah, it would be quite nice to see the backgrounds looking a bit better, but I guess that's like quite a big undertaking. I think they did do, I feel like I remember them announcing a remastering for this game at some point, but I don't think I've had a look into it. I can't remember if that was for like PC, or maybe that was for the PS4 or something. How do you do? This is the office of Midgar's mayor. Mayor Domino is in his office. I am the deputy mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask. No, thank you. Oh, and who might you be? Ah, you all must be those... me. I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is now run by Shinra Inc. My only real job these days is watching over Shinra's research documents. You can't imagine how humiliating it is to be treated like a librarian. Actually. You want to get upstairs? I tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my keycard. Yes, that's right. Guess the password and I'll give you my keycard. Get it on the first try and I'll even throw in a special materia, because why not? Alright. So basically we just have to find the books that are out of place in the library. So this is Urban Development Research Library. So we need to find the ones that don't match, and they'll give us a clue to the password. Did say they're working on a remaster, don't know which console. Oh, the actual... yeah, the remake one? Because there was one before the remake that everyone got super hyped when they announced it, because they thought it was a remake, but it was just a remastering of the original one with better textures. I'm gonna have to have a look into that though, because I don't actually know what happened with that. Alright, so problems with the plate construction in Midgar. That one kind of works here. Jesus, Cloud, what are you doing? Look at the shelf. New plans for urban planning. Biological characteristics of the ancients. So that one doesn't fit. So the way this works is it'll have a number on the book. So this is number 1, which means you take the first letter of the book title, which is B. So B is our first kind of clue for the password. So that's 1. We need to check what this is first. Science Division, a research library. So we have data on experimental animals, that one kind of fits. Genova Project fits. Ancients in History, I guess that fits. File on Dr. Gast Biologist. Reactor Construction, that one probably doesn't fit. Yeah, so that's probably the odd one out. So that's number 6, so number 6 is the letter O. So we have B and O so far. Can probably actually figure it out from that, because I think the only options are like, one of them's bomb, so it's probably bomb, and then there's like king. I can't remember what the other ones are though. Oh, I think there's orb actually. Orb's another one. So it could be bomb or orb at the moment. Peace Preservation Department. Plan for new land weapons. Okay, so that's probably the odd one out, because that doesn't really make sense with peace. Material production and its military use. Oh, it could be that one actually. Heidegger's Shinra Peacekeeping Law, that one's fine. Ranks and extended use of maker weaponry. Economic Report, that one's fine. Modern History of Midgar Space Program. What? I don't know which one that is. Could be any of those. That one's probably actually fine. That one's probably fine. It's probably this one, actually. So that is 3. That one is M, if it is that one. At least the remake has a release date. 31st of... yeah. Don't see anything about Simple Remastered. Oh, okay, that's weird. I remember seeing like a clip of it. They announced it at like one of those like E3 kind of things, and like everyone in the crowd was getting super hyped because they thought it was going to be like a remake, and then they were just like remastered, and then everyone was like, oh. So I'll have to see what that was, see what happened to it. Maybe I'm just like imagining it. I don't know. Okay, so it's probably that one. Which is K. Is it K? No, it's O. Oh, it could be that one, actually. It's probably this one, actually, B. So it should be bomb. Should be bomb. Is that a PS4 port of... There might be a PS4 port, actually. You might be right. That might be what I'm thinking of. But I don't know how much they updated the textures in that, or if they just did it pretty much the same as the PC version. So the password should be bomb. Bomb. God, I love the sound of that. Bomb. I'm so angry. I'm like a walking time bomb waiting to explode. Well, okay. Here, take it. Never thought you'd get it right on the first try. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh well, promise is a promise. Take this too. Received elemental materia. Why would I help you Avalanche attack Shinra headquarters, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. They went too far when they dropped the plate on Sector 7. Now you go up there and really make them suffer, you hear? This'll get me even. Damn, Mayor. Don't mess with the Mayor. It's the lesson I've learned here. Remake for PS4 seems like it's completely redone. Yeah, the remake for PS4s is a complete, like, from the floor remake with, like, everything kind of, like, modernized. But I guess, yeah, it must be the PS4 port is probably what I'm thinking of. It's confusing, there's, like, quite a few versions of this game now. So what did we get? We got Elemental. Elemental's pretty good. We could probably give that to Cloud instead of all, and then he'll do like lightning damage. or we could give it to him as a defense, but I think it's probably more suited for attack at the moment because we're going to be facing a lot of lightning weak enemies. I believe we've got a sword for him too, Mithril Saber. Yeah, so like, this is a good example. So we've got the Buster Sword, which has 2 materia slots. It doesn't have a lot of materia slots, but it has 24 attack. The Mithril Saber drops your attack quite a lot, but you get magic +5 and another materia slot, so it depends how you want to build your character on what kind of like equipment you're actually going to use, so that's not really that helpful for how we're building him at the moment, because he's mainly just going to be attacking. The weird thing though is like this is like strength +5, which has a lot of materia slots, but has like really terrible defense, so I'm not quite sure what that one's supposed to be used for. Kind of weird. I guess it could be for someone who's like attacking from the back row, maybe. Like a ranged, someone who does ranged damage like Barrett. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Need something for PC. You could get this one on PC. This one's quite good. I mean, like you said, the graphics aren't like amazing or anything, but they're pretty much as per what they were for like PlayStation, so I don't really mind them too much. Verifying keycard. Level B employee verified. You are permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. Flip. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They are very dangerous. Sounds like I should probably enter the air ventilation ducts. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. There's 3 items you can get here, but you can only open 3 doors. I believe it's that door, this door, and then we have to go on we have to break the rules and go on the duct. You could get better graphics. Yeah, there are some mods for this to upgrade the graphics. I don't know if it upgrades the background textures. As far as I know, I don't know of any that do that. Mainly it's like the character models and stuff that it upgrades. But there are some quite good ones that I've seen. And I think like the battle textures is another one that it upgrades. But yeah, if there was one to upgrade the background textures, that would be really cool. But I can kind of understand that there's probably not, because it would be quite a lot of work. You'd pretty much have to like redraw all these screens. Like I guess you could put like a filter over them, but it's still not going to look amazing. Coupon exchange complete. Received star pendant, received force slot, received all materia. Cool. So that's like our first accessory that we've received, which is quite nice. 7th Heaven mod manager comes with field upscales. They're pretty nice, at least compared to the originals. And I myself have released a pack that retextures all the battlefields. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. I might have to check those out, because I wouldn't mind like some better textures in this game. It's the only like downside to playing it on a modern system, is that once you kind of start upping the resolutions, the old textures don't look that great. Okay, so what do we get? We got Star Pendant. Prevents poison, silence, magic +10. That's pretty decent. That will probably go on Tifa. We don't really want her getting silenced, seeing she's our healer. And we also got 4 slots, which is... Whoa, you get luck +20? Jesus Christ. Okay. It drops like defense and stuff down, but I think you get increased... What does luck affect? I can't remember. I think luck affects your criticals, your dodge, I think. Not sure what else. I don't know about that. We don't really need any additional materials. Actually, that's pretty good for her. That actually is better than what she's got on at the moment. We lose magic +5, but luck +20's maybe better? I don't know what that actually affects. I think it's criticals, but she's probably not going to be doing a lot of attacking. Better defense though, and some more materia slots. I might actually put that on her. She can have restore all, and then revive can go there. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that.